Hello and welcome everyone to your Thursday edition of the Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Penarski back here again with the top 8 stories that you need to know for your day. Glad to be back with you all today. We have a pretty big show for everyone, and we open things up down in Holland Township. 2 people had to be extracted from a vehicle after a semi-truck crashed into them Wednesday evening. That is according to the Ottawa County Sheriff's Office. The crash happened around 6:45 at the intersection of Quincy Street and US 31. The driver of the vehicle and an 18-year-old passenger in the car had to be extracted, like I said, once first responders got to the scene from their vehicle. They were both taken to a nearby hospital with serious injuries but are not believed to be life-threatening. Another passenger in the car was not injured, and neither was the driver of the semi-truck. The road had to be closed off due to cleanup efforts in the area following the crash, but has since been reopened. Deputies in Van Buren County are currently looking for a suspect who they say scammed an elderly woman out of thousands of dollars. According to the Van Buren County Sheriff's Office, the woman was tricked into sending the suspect $16,000 in cash, thinking it was for her grandson's bond. The transaction happened on May 30th, and the woman is said to have met up with the suspect and delivered the cash to them before the suspect left without a trace. The Sheriff's Office is now asking for anyone with information to come forward. You can contact them at 269-657-8296. Health officials in Muskegon County say that they have found a bat that has tested positive for rabies. This is the first rabid bat found in the county this year. It was not specified where specifically in the county that the bat was found. This serves as a reminder, though, to everyone to make sure that your pets are up to date on their rabies vaccinations and to avoid wild animals in general. If you are bit or scratched by a bat or another animal, you may want to check in with your healthcare provider about being tested for rabies. Business owners in the Grand Rapids area are calling on lawmakers to change the state's new law on paid sick time. The law is set to take effect in February and will provide an increase in employee sick time for workers not employed by the federal government. Business owners say that this increase in sick time pay could force some businesses to close, while those in favor of the change say it's what workers need and deserve. Nearly 100 business owners came together at the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce this week to make their voices heard. We will have an update to this story and hear from more officials and experts coming up tonight in our newscasts. And staying on the business beat, a new restaurant is set to open in McKay Tower here in downtown Grand Rapids. Poketoki is set to open on the tower's ground level by January of next year. It will offer Korean, Japanese, and Hawaiian style poke bowls. Owners say that the McKay Tower spot checked all the boxes when they were looking and trying to expand. This will just be the latest location for Poketoki, as the brand already has restaurants in the Cascade and Plainfield Township areas. The new Studio Park lofts have officially opened, and News 8 got a look inside of them. The residential tower is located along US 131 and built atop the parking garage at Studio Park. There are 160 apartments, from studios to 2 bedrooms. There are also 20 condos available. The complex also offers several amenities like a lap pool, sun deck, pickleball court, and even a golf simulator. You can check out the full inside look of the new complex right now inside our story on woodtv.com. Now let's take a step aside and get you a look at the weather with the help of Storm Teammate meteorologist Scott Larson.
A beautiful fall day as we check things out in Kalamazoo. You can see those bright sunny skies. Temperatures expected to lift into the upper 50s and lower 60s for today. As we check Storm Track Live, you can see our next disturbance, which is gaining strength out in the Dakotas and Nebraska. We should expect its arrival near midnight tonight, likely to dispense out about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain for Grand Rapids.
All right, thanks, Scott. We end today's show talking about the inaugural Spartan Bus Tour. The tour was started by President Kevin Guskowitz, who has done the tour previously during his time at the University of North Carolina. Now at Michigan State University, he brought it with him. A group of MSU faculty and staff took the tour across the state of Michigan to see how far the university's impact really travels. They made a stop in Grand Rapids on Wednesday. It was the 11th stop on the tour and one of the final ones. Those who participated got to hear from speakers on a variety of topics and see all sides of the mitten. All right, well, that is going to do it for us today on the Daily 8. We will be back again tomorrow, of course, and we may even have a look inside your weekend planner and try and get you some fun ideas to enjoy your time off this weekend. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.